The big day has finally arrived, after months of hearing about it online. Trisha Paytas, a YouTuber, has married. Although the plans had been made public, there had been so much drama leading up to the day that it appeared that it might not even happen. Trisha looked stunning in a stunning black wedding gown, and the couple sang their way into the reception. However, some claim that Moses attempted to lead the wedding before it began. Trisha, of course, addressed this with a TikTok story time. Did I have a stray groom? Did I trick him into marrying me by trapping him at our wedding venue? Let's have a discussion about it. She went on to say that because the wedding went so well, there was a lot of gossip about it. Did I have a stray groom? Did I trick him into marrying me by trapping him at our wedding venue? Let's have a discussion about it. She went on to say that because the wedding went so well, there was a lot of gossip about it. Did I have a stray groom? Did I trick him into marrying me by trapping him at our wedding venue? Let's have a discussion about it. She went on to say that because the wedding went so well, there was a lot of gossip about it. We were trying to figure out what that meant when he went to get shirts and they wouldn't give him the car. We were like, are they kidding? 2. We were trying to figure out who told him he couldn't drive. We had no idea, but they said, you can't leave. She went on to say that there was another point in the ceremony that could lead people to believe he was attempting to flee. When I was walking down the aisle and my father gave me away, Moses ran away. And everyone was like, why did Moses run away? But let me tell you something. The stage had a front staircase to get up on during our rehearsal, but they decided to move the stairs to the side of the stage for the actual ceremony. So Moses was probably told, come help me. So he ran after seeing me walk down the aisle to come help me up. She concluded by stating that there is no drama, but that people are looking for it. I know there are a lot of people out there who are bitter or just want gossip, but I'm sorry I'm so hot and in love and you're not. Ethan Klein's accusations. Moses' entire family was just here, celebrating and happy, and Ethan and Hila are the only ones who have issues with me. They were not invited to the wedding because they couldn't stop talking, harassing, and obsessing about me about us. They couldn't respect boundaries when I asked them to please stop talking about me, calling me an anti-Semite and saying, F them, he knows, he lies all the time. He tried to claim, I'd broken up a family, I've always been good to Moses' family. When you make statements like being an anti-Semite and saying horrible things about Moses and me, it's extremely damaging. Trisha left frenemies after a disagreement with Ethan about how money was spent on the show. Trisha then stormed off the set during an episode, and to be honest, their friendship has only deteriorated since then. Throughout the summer, Moses had been on Trisha's side. Given everything that had happened since their first meeting in February 2020, April was clearly not a good time for them. Trisha confirmed the pair had been quarantining together in an episode of The Dish with Trish on April 29, 2020. Then everything fell silent until Trisha released another episode of their podcast exposing the DMs. They discussed Moses allegedly speaking to another woman in this episode, and Trisha claimed Moses was catfished online by a fan. Who was the groom? Trisha married Moses Hacmon on December 11, 2021. According to T-Spill, the couple married at the Four Seasons Hotel in Westlake Village. There appear to be only a few guests at the small ceremony. In a video titled, We're Married, Trisha took their fans behind the scenes of their wedding. According to Insider, Trisha and Moses met on a dating show hosted by Moses' sister Hila and his brother-in-law Ethan Klein on the H3 podcast in February 2020. Their blossoming relationship was supposed to be show content, but due to quarantine lockdowns, the dating show was postponed, and the two's relationship began to grow organically. Moses' social media presence grew significantly after he met Trisha. So little is known about him or his life before they met. He describes himself as an artist in his Instagram bio and has an ASMR YouTube channel. He also owns the YouTube channel Channel Water, which is devoted entirely to his love of water. Hila in attendance. It would have made sense for Moses to invite Hila to his wedding, given that she is Moses' sister and the couple met on Hila and Ethan's podcast. However, due to ongoing and highly public drama, Trisha refused to invite Hila and Ethan to the wedding. Trisha's relationship with Hila, Ethan, and other members of their family deteriorated after the Frenemies podcast ended. Despite the fact that Frenemies was a well-liked podcast with millions of views per episode, Trisha was known for walking out when their emotions ran high. Trisha left the show for the final time in June 2021 after a disagreement with Ethan about how the show's money was spent. Trisha also expressed a desire to be more involved in the podcast production, but Ethan stated that Trisha would not follow through on ideas and didn't understand how to manage a show. Drama eventually spilled over onto Twitter. Both Trisha and Ethan created videos to tell their sides of the story. Fans began to lose hope that Trisha would return for the podcast over time, and eventually they announced that they would not be returning to the show. Unfortunately, Moses has remained silent about the drama between Trisha and Ethan, despite always appearing to be on Trisha's side. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel